Welcome back, familiars. I know we were working on something for somebody. Maybe it was fishing. I don't remember. So when we jump into the game, we shall see. All right, so let's begin. Okay, that's right, because I played a little bit of my other game. Stream manager. Affiliate. Oh, let's. Chat. Okay. But first, send that. Okay. The game's going. We should have some audio, right? Do you have audio? Hello, hello. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, gifts for George. That's right, we need to find a lot more leaks. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay. Put those there. How many was that? I found 3 leaks. So it says, yeah. Right. That's pretty good. Also, I have finally, hopefully, set up something for... Odd. I know I placed that there, but still a little bit of a surprise. But, anyways, hopefully I have something set up now for somebody actually... Oh, yes, I did summon you. Because I know recently I haven't been summoning you, and I'm like, well, I probably should, just because. And hopefully today we can see if the follower thing actually works on my device. I'm not sure if it will. Because if it pops up in the stream, I'll have to be looking down at that point. And I don't know if the sound will go through my computer. I don't know how to do that. So... We shall see. Alright, did I get any more leaks? No. Is there enough days to 16 days? I might be able to plant the leeks. If I can even buy the leeks, which I don't know if I can. Orange wine. Okay, not bad. We can get rid of these dandelions. We can get rid of these. Put those in there. Daffodils. Get rid of those daffodils. Spring onions. And get rid of those. We'll probably give them to the store dude. What is his name? He's annoying. I don't like him. I mean, he's very useful. Pierre. Yeah, we'll probably give it to Pierre. Let's make some more orange wine. Seems tasty, right? Okay. Well, how was everyone's day today? Hopefully it was a good day. I know I've had a pretty alright day today. Not a lot happened. And... Oh, the egg festival. Ooh, awkward. Actually don't want to go to the egg festival this year. Shame on me. But I'm just not interested, you know? So I think I'll do what I can to avoid it. Where? No, this is fish. Is... Seeds? No, seeds are still in the house. That's right. I don't know what that thing is for. There's never been a bad day for me, at least at work. It's just been stressful sometimes. Ah. Is it a stressful day today, or is it actually kind of a nice day? Dang nabbit, I got the Taylor Swift Ophelia song stuck in my head again. Why? Why is it stuck in my head? Like, it's a pretty good song, but still. I don't want a song stuck in my head. Still in a setup, but it's not been bad. Ah, okay. Also, I did get Bendy and the Ink Machine. So we are set up for that. Which is exciting. That means I can't go to Pierre's. Ah. I could. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We cannot have these in here. Get out. Get out. Okay. Oh, hey, little chick. Hey, little chick. Okay, well, they're still itty bitty. Okay. Mulia. Chalice. Hold up. You're an adult now, too? I thought you were still a wee little baby. Elixir. Oh, no, you are. Okay, we're good. I thought the cows were growing up on me already. Come here. Oh, look who's a happy cow. No. Rotate. There we go. Why was... Oh, it was a rainy day. That's why they didn't go out. Yeah. I need a bigger barn. For sure. Because I want goats. I like goats. Oh, did I say hi to my cat? Let's go say hi to my cat. Oh, I must have. I know I had things to talk about before I jumped onto stream, but right now I'm just drawing a blank. Like, I have some great ideas. Oh no. That's rough. Being hot in the cafeteria. Kind of surprising because, like, today it's freezing cold. At least outside it's freezing cold. Dude, it took forever for me to clear off my poor vehicle. And it wasn't even like a lot on it, but it was just a layer of ice. Because it went from like raining to snowing and icing everywhere. Not very fun. Ah, I got it. It only took me like a minute till I remembered what DW meant. We're getting there though. Eventually I will properly remember. Maybe. Ooh, I want that. That's pretty. Right, I need to keep looking for leaks. Because I want the guy to be happy. Slept out in the living room for a while to make sure it wasn't too cold for my birds. Oh, that's smart. And your power went out? Man, that's a mess though, because that was a long time that it was out. I know we didn't lose power in our apartment. I know very far apart, but still, we both got like a sudden cold snap. But I'm only pretty sure we didn't because the oven time didn't change. Hopefully we don't lose power. Hopefully your place also doesn't lose power. Is your work and home close enough that, like, if one loses power, the other will lose power, or no? Because sometimes that's a good judge. I feel like they're probably far enough apart that they wouldn't. I'll catch you up on all this slang. I've just always struggled with slang. It's just me. I don't know why. It's a little pathetic, but that's okay. Because I get it. It's normal. Normal use slang. I just don't understand it very well. Maybe I should say hi to a few of the people there. Maybe I will. No, my job will not lose power. Oof. It didn't say that the festival was over. So maybe I still have a chance to catch it. Oh, Marnie's not there yet. Oh, looks like I missed it. I love it. Didn't have to worry about the cleanup of the festival. Didn't have to go to the festival. Just chilled. It's locked. Nothing is posted today. I kind of want to skip the flower dance too. It was just like a really awkward social event that I was like, ugh. Oh, sorry. Man, the child popped up out of nowhere. I mean, do I have any friends really to talk to while there? Can I climb this up? I wish I could. Just climb it up. Whee! Not a child though. That makes sense with somebody knocking out the power line. I mean, it's kind of bound to happen with bad weather because somebody is bound to drive reckless and then just... Why does it look like my butt's sticking out? You know, something's bound to happen. Somebody just kind of crashes. It's locked. Okay, everybody's place is locked up. I was already over here looking for leaks. Maybe we should do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, a little bit of fishing doesn't hurt. I'm trying to remember what I had thought about today. I am excited to read the Harry Potter series. Almost started that today. We're really close. I opened up the box and actually start reading anything. So we shall see. My brain is still, I don't know, it's just been slow. Maybe it has to do with all the sugar I've been eating recently. Actually, I don't think it's normally that quick anyways. Wow, Traveler, you're not having a lot of luck today. Excited bookbinding. Should that possibly be what we do in January when we meet up? Is work on bookbinding? Because that could be pretty cool. I know I don't... Okay, that's exciting. I don't have any books yet, but we have a lot of used bookstores in the area, so I should probably hop in over there. Trying to think of different ways. Would it be best if I got a... Ooh, I can hop over there. If I got a book that was already a hardcover, because then it already is bound a little bit instead of just completely glued in. Or does it not matter that much. Okay, traveler. What materials do we need? Do we need to get like a thick needle to be able to like go through and actually like bind the stuff? Almost like a leather needle. We will need glue though. That makes sense. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Oh. Now, Clariness, did you already block that person, or did... Or do I actually have a setting that's on correctly to block the robots? The clankers. Glue, thick paper, cardboard. I have to double check and see what they use to wrap the cardboard in. Oh, okay, interesting. I swear I did not change any of my settings with that. I just looked at the settings. Yeah, there was a clanker who was like, cheap viewers, go to this place. Do they just, like, go through, like, every possible stream? Like, it's insane. You know? Ooh, minecart. Also, I'm sure if you, like, hopped over to the mod version, you'd be able to see them. And it's not a person. It's a clanker. Not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy that term. It's really funny. Do I want to put green algae in there? Yeah, why not? It doesn't hurt. Hmm. 16. We'll get rid of some of that. Some of that. Okay. Nope, in my view, I still don't see it. Okay. Well, that is interesting. I need to cook up these fish. Alright, good night, farm. Good teddy bear. Good night, Paimon. Dude, I was hoping to do a little bit of sewing, like sewing setup today. I did not. I'm trying to think what in the world I did do today. I know I did some daily stuff for some video games. I think I was getting lost in YouTube. And some RP stuff. Some dishes, ate food. It was a mix of stuff. Ooh, is this a leek? No, it's a parsnip. Oh, parsnips. Parsnips and potatoes. We could still buy some leeks though, because it doesn't say wild leeks. It just says gather 12 leeks. We should also maybe visit Gunther today, because I believe we have a few things for him. Fish. Silver. No. We're gonna actually drop it off in the store today. Because why not? Okay, well, I wanted to fry some beans. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't keep 6 to 9 of those in here. So Gunther's stuff is up here. No, it doesn't look like I have anything else for him. Oh, no, wait, I got a purple. Man, I love the sound of the rain. So pretty. Yeah, I got Bending the Ink Machine today, so I'm excited to play that. Granted, it's not new for me to play, because I have played it through with you, Clarinets, before. That was fun. But that was a couple years ago. And I know I did not get, like, all the little recordings, but that's because I wanted to finish the game, and I was feeling a little sick. Dude, I sped through that. Ugh. Why is it that I can get motion sickness with games sometimes? It's been long enough still. Oh, I mean, it will make me jump. I'm basically alone in a dark room right now. There is no question about whether I jump or not. This weather makes me thirsty. Fair. Especially Minecraft. Oh, you get motion sick. I would think you got jump scared at Minecraft. I'm like, really? But I guess if you get, like, super focused and are mining away, I could see myself jumping at Minecraft. Because it's like, well, I don't expect anything to be there. I wish I could read what it is, so I could put things either in, like, alphabetical order or something. Hey, Penny. I've been teaching Jess and Vincent about dwarvish archaeology. Jess is curious about the origins of the dwarves, but Vincent is mainly interested in dwarvish weapons. Yeah, rightfully so. So I'm going to move you guys a little closer, because I realize you're kind of far away. Yeah, I would say the game that I've gotten the most motion sickness from is Portal. But that's because I tried my darndest to complete the game in one sitting as a kind of a high schooler. Dude, worst decision of my life, man. Probably not the worst decision of my life. I have done many things where I, like, look back and I'm embarrassed. I'm like, man, why did I think that was a good idea? Well, I can't get what I want. Pierre, you make me mad. But we're good. I could see myself getting motion sickness, though, with Minecraft, because there is a lot of extra motion. So, bending the egg machine, I got motion sickness from. And Portal. VR, also. I get a little motion sickness from that. But I haven't played a lot of VR, so it's a thing of like, well, maybe that was my first time. And it wasn't the best week to try it, either. So, us potentially just not feeling good already, and was like, add on top of that a lot of extra weird motion, and was like, whoa, feeling sick. Let's plant some seeds and keep looking around. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get everything that he wants. Ow. I know it's a cool thing that I have done that a lot. I don't know how often I've actually done it on stream, but I've done it on my other game where I like pick out the exact number of seeds that I need without actually thinking about the amount of seeds that I need. I'm like, oh yeah, I think 5's the correct number. I'll do like 3 randomly, or 7 or 8, and it's like, oh yeah, that's actually the exact number of seeds you needed to plant. Uncanny. That's what that is. And I guess maybe my brain is like paying attention to things? Spring onion. That's not what I need, it's a leek. But I don't think my brain's that smart. Though I will say, as much as I'm aware of, it did work on geometry for like 3 years after I went through geometry, until my brain basically figured out what I was doing wrong in my high school geometry class. So I was like partially through college, and I was like, oh, wait, this all makes sense. And did I ever look back at the geometry? No. So do I actually know it? Not entirely, but I think if I were to go back and actually work through geometry, I would have a great understanding of it. In the way of like, you know, just taking the class. She sure does sell a lot of rare seeds. I don't think they're actually all that rare. I do want to know what they are, though. Any leaks? I mean, honestly, the entire sky is leaking, so we got quite a few leaks. Okay. Ooh, bubbles. Was it? Oh, no, I remember, because it was honestly just a little bit ago on, like, something that I was thinking about. So, it's always a weird thing. In a lot of kids' shows, they'll have, like, a little bit of romance. And I understand why, because as kids, you sometimes have crushes as kids. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe they take it, oh, is that a catfish? That's a catfish. I've been eating a catfish, I think. I feel like shows take it just a little too far. They put maybe too much of an emphasis on it. And like, some shows don't necessarily do it in a creepy way where it's like, okay, the writers of this show are just being weird creeps. But it's just a thing of like, is that necessary in a kid's show? And I think it's a little necessary because it's shows are basically a mock of how to interact with the world and with other people in the weirdest situations. And so I think it's good sometimes to have some romance, but it should always be in a very lighthearted way. And yeah, maybe they can show some heartbreak. Again, though, I would say it depends on the intended audience age. So, let's say teenagers, yeah, you'd probably have some romance. I would still say having it a little less serious. Middle school, I'd say keep that one very lighthearted. But if it's intended for, like, toddlers, then, like, none of the characters, there's no reason to have that. They should just be like, yeah, we're friends. Yeah, some toddlers are still gonna be like, oh yeah, I love this person, or I'm gonna marry this person. I mean, I had a friend at, like, 4 years old. He tackled me, kissed me, and then I think he said, no, I don't know if he ever said that he wanted to marry me. He may have at one point. But that would have been, like, way before 6 years old. Did that go anywhere? Absolutely not. We were just friends. So, it's just kind of a thing of, like, kids will just have their own idea of things. And you don't always need to have those kinds of situations in shows. But again, shows are partially to teach kids how you should interact with the world, which is why I hate some adults in a lot of TV shows. Because they're portrayed as, like, bumbling idiots all the time, and it's really frustrating. I'm like, why are you betraying these adults like they are completely useless and cannot do anything? For absolutely no reason, too. I think that bugs me more than having a weird amount of romance in kids shows. Like, obviously, if it's, like, an extreme of, like, okay, that's inappropriate, but I haven't really watched a lot of kids shows, but, like, recently at least, but, like, Disney Channel was terrible about that. Just like, oh, my mom and dad are stupid, basically, and I know what's best, and I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. Oh, I got a present. What is it? A wall basket. It's always a wall basket. Why is it always a wall basket? It's just the idiots useless, or adults being useless is just such a infuriating trope. Because it definitely does not teach a good thing. Yeah, kids are very influential. And showing the fact that you cannot rely on adults, grr. I can understand being like, you know, you can't always take everything. Oh, what the heck? Did... What? If you're just casually listening and not watching, I just saw, like, Bigfoot run across the stream. Or the screen. And I thought at first it was the big black bird, you know, that flies across overhead sometimes. It was not. I'm pretty sure it was Bigfoot. It scared me a little. But we're okay. We're gonna go back to the previous topic, because Clariness has put up a couple other points that I've yet to be able to look at and see. Because these darn fish keep struggling for their life, and I don't know why. Okay. So Clarinets. My dad thought he was the Bionic Man and tried to cut himself up to see his bionic parts. Oh my word. I also agree I hate watching any Disney Channel shows where the parents are complete idiots. Like, good luck, Charlie. I don't know why I said good luck, Charlie in, like, the weirdest way. There was a few others that I've just, like, casually have seen, but I haven't watched a ton of. And I was just like, this annoys me. Like, why are the parents so freaking dumb? I did watch this one sitcom recently that was pretty good, and the parents were, or the adults, I should say, because there was only, like, one father in this situation, and, like, he had his kids, his wife had died in an accident, and he was living, he had asked his brother and best friend to live with him so that he basically had free babysitters. But, like, in those situations, they showed the fact that the adults sometimes made mistakes, but they weren't stupid people. They were the smartest ones in most of the situations. And they, I don't know, it was just kind of nice. I was like, oh hey, so this is the original cool sitcoms. That's fun. The Middle East? No, the middle. The Goldbergs. What? Are you trying to guess the show that I'm talking about? Because I don't remember what this show was called. I know it's on Disney Plus, because I watched it all on Disney Plus. I, like, zoomed through the episodes. It has Joey... Oh my gosh, I don't remember the name of anybody else, but I did learn that the little kid that was in it was actually played by 2 actors, which makes sense because she was a very young child, so I couldn't imagine one child having to do all the acting for the single person. Oh, you're giving out more shows? Yeah. And another point for kids being very impressionable, I would say absolutely. But I'm trying to think of, like, good examples of, like, my siblings and I, like, what we would do that was like, oh yeah, this is... Okay, thought I just smoked my only catfish or something. I'm like, oh no! Full House! Yeah! I really enjoyed Full House. I know they have a Fuller House, but... I don't know, I thought Full House was really good, so... And sometimes when one series is good, doesn't mean I expect the continuation of it. So I'm like, well, I really want to watch it? I don't know. Yeah, Full House, that's a quality show. I think there was some adult stuff in it, but not, like... It's more of, like, stuff that would probably go over kids' heads for the most part. Yay, now I just need a shad. Do I also need an Abendigo? Yeah, I assumed Full House would be better than Fuller House, which is why I never attempted to watch Fuller House, because I'm like, eh. This one was good. Continuation of series, just because the first thing was so good. Most of the time I feel like it falls flat, because you're just trying to jump on the bandwagon of the former good thing. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. I was devastated as a child when Jesse cut off his mullet. I had never seen any of it as a child. I have only seen it as an adult. Which is very typical for me. Okay. Man, we got a lot of fish to cook up. Oh, wait, I have some gold. Or no, some purple stuff. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Yeah, but I think that show had a good mix of serious moments, but also just a lot of goofy and fun. But the parents, or the adults, never seemed fully stupid. They made mistakes, but they admitted that they made mistakes. I was like, hey, you can have that in a kid's show. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of parents would be a little perturbed at the portrayal of being, like, not 100% perfect, but it's true. And eventually kids will find out that their parent is not perfect. I mean, my husband, he grew up, and for the longest time, he equated his parents to being, like, near God figures. It's like, wow, that's rough. And so it's just kind of like an impossible standard of, like, how do you match up to people that never made mistakes? And then a major mistake was discovered, and it just, like, it destroyed a lot, because it was like, wait, but I thought these people were, you know, the best people out there, and now you're telling me that they make major flaws too? But then again, I am not a parent. I don't know how these kind of situations work out. I just know, like, what I was like as a child, and how I perceived my parents. Ooh. Fish worth 50% more, or chance to find treasure doubled? I think I kind of want to make some more money from fish. Though it does sound cool to be a pirate. I want to be an angler. I'm already a witch. I don't need to be a pirate witch. Though that would be cool. Okay, I did not check up on my farm animals yesterday. Ooh, living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. It's salmonberry season. No, salmonberry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Ooh, love salmonberry. Parsnips, potato, parsnips. Man, why can't I grow leeks? I want to grow a leek. Dear traveler, I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Could you bring me one? Granny Evelyn. Yeah, Granny, sure. I'll get you some leeks eventually. I don't know why he's a fan of leeks, though. I know exactly who he is not. I was one of the most rebellious, but also not rebellious child. Fair. I was not. I'm trying to think if I was rebellious in any, like, grand measure. And I don't think so. I was a very tame child. I was not a perfect child. Definitely was not social. after a certain age. Because I was just like, you know what? I'm left alone a lot anyways. Do I feel like socializing with y'all? No. Not right now. Oh, look at my chickens all grown up. I think that also means both of my cows are full grown, right? Oh, Elixir's too young to produce milk. Well, why didn't you say that before you even attempted to milk her? Oh my word, Traveler, you're an idiot sometimes. It's fine though. It's okay. Ooh, look at that. Bunch of eggs. No, do not eat the parsnip. Put it back. And don't you even think about eating the hay, Missy. She's a trouble one. She is trouble. I crave freedom and acceptance. Yeah, that's also what I craved. Okay. Large egg, and a duck egg. Well, I don't have any large eggs yet. So let's put the eggs in here. So, look at that. Ooh, and I got some good price. Alright. Animals, I'll leave you to it. I know, the chickens are really adorable in this game. Honestly, the animals in general are adorable. I'm gonna be sad if I actually have the count wrong. Oh, okay, bye, Clarence. Have fun. Nice, got it right. That time, though, I did count a little bit. Excuse me? What is in the way? Oh, you scallywag. Because of the usefulness of rice, I'm gonna also put the silver stuff in here. 5 of those. That there. That there. Okay. Yeah, I'm considering doing a little bit of cross-stitch of this game on my bag, but I don't know. You know, it is going to be my farmer's market bag. So that wouldn't be a horrible idea. I do want to wait till, like, after Christmas for more cross-stitching stuff. Because I might get something. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to get. I know. It's past Christmas! Well, my husband and I have actually not done our personal Christmas yet. 1, because my gift for him has not shown up. And 2, I haven't gotten him anything else yet either. And also, his gift hasn't shown up, more like I haven't heard word yet about his gift. And I'm starting to think if there's, like, a better idea. Like, oh, maybe that sword was a bad idea. Like, I haven't heard anything back. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I do want to get him a sword, though. Really want to get him a sword. I just don't know what sword. Or he told me of something else that he really likes. And I'm like, well, that's a possibility. It's, like a halberd, but it's not. It's fancier. A brighter bear? I wrote it down. I can always look for it. I saw what it looked like, and I'm like, oh, I recognize that. we got a bunch of mushrooms. Sell those. I don't want this tree growing here. Boink. Also, I'm getting close to a certain number. Like, if I get 30,000, do you think I should just go with, like, the catalog? I think it would be pretty good. Oh, also, I should see what other stuff I should learn. Like, how am I doing skill-wise? Mining, farming, and combat. Well, let's go to the mines. I've got a little bit of time today. Oh, no. Forgot about this. The salmonberry trees. These will be stocked up for berries all through the entire winter. Shouldn't be though. But with them... What? What did I walk in on? Oh, it's Emily! Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town. Oh! Such pretty birds. My friends. Oh? Ah! Oh no! Oh no, you poor thing. Your wing's broken. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Does that mean a little special in the head, maybe? Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be all right. If you say so. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Okay, you know, I have respect for that. Let's go salmonberry picking. Bum, 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 bum. Question is, I really do want to get an almanac. Oh well. I don't need to buy me no books. I can just fish up books. Or stab the ground for books. Oh. I also, so with the drawing tablet, I did not end up reading the manual stuff yet today. I have it set up. Yeah, but no surprise, today was not a productive day. When Bebo was home, not a lot gets done. But that's a little bit of personal laziness sometimes. And I get distracted very easily. Or just in my head. Any more salmonberry? Oh, salmonberry. Salmon. Nope, I don't see any. I think by Marnie's farm, though, there should be some. Or even my place. I should have a few bushes. So I have a bit of a sore throat today. So I'm a little concerned I might be getting sick. I haven't had a lot of sneezes, so there's a chance I'm not sick. Because I do sneeze a little bit more often sometimes, like right before I get sick. That's a big, nice tree, by the way. Looks like an awesome climbing tree. I used to try and shoot the squirrels when I saw them in this game because I'm like, oh, can I collect something from them? The answer is no. Don't try to shoot the squirrels. Be nice. But, you know, you get a slingshot and I'm like, well, what else are you supposed to shoot? Apparently the monsters in the caves. Who would have guessed? I would not have guessed. Aha! I do have a couple salmonberry trees, or bushes. What are salmonberries? Like, are they remotely a real thing? Because they look a little poisonous, to be honest with you. Like, the bushes themselves, I'm like, that looks like a nope bush. Like a nope rope, but a nope bush. Ooh. That wind has been fierce all day, I tell ya. All day. I knew it. I knew I could hit some at Marnie's farm. Look at there. I should also try to get to know the wizard a little bit better. I feel like he could have some really helpful insight for my, witchly activities. Man, it's getting too dark to harvest. I can't tell whether any of these berries are good or bad, or like how many bugs are in these berries. I've just been picking them, and I think this is a very bad idea. Ow, and oh, I touched something slimy. I think there was a slime in the way. Oh, my shoes. Oh, that was gross. Okay, I'm getting out of here. It's too dark for this. Okay, so haven't been any followers yet. So as far as I know, the system I set up is still working. No, it's not a system of like, oh, I block all people to follow, but like the follower notification. Because since it hasn't gone off and nobody has followed yet, then I assume it's working. Because, what else am I to guess yet? I know it's gonna work, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to hear it. Because that's the whole point of the way that I have it set up. Because I have a couple with, like, some noises that will freak me out. Because, honestly, that sounds fun. Sadly, I don't think it'll freak Clariness out. Because I don't think she'll ever be viewing this stream from home. Maybe, though. Maybe. Ooh! Wait, are these leeks? Spring onion, spring onion. Ah, dang it. Cursed by the spring onion fairy. I'm sorry, George. I just don't think it's your year to get your spring onions. Or your leeks. Alright, bedtime. Oh, nope, hold up. There's more bushes I gotta hit up. Man, it's an all-day activity just to harvest all these. Like, how come nobody harvests these? Do you think the town actually does not like the taste of these salmon berries? Like, why else would I be able to harvest so many of them? Am I gonna be able to get up from here? Yeah. Yeah, we good. We good. So I'm excited I'm growing another giant mushroom. We'll hold off like 5 and put them in this one. Sell those. Okay, everything is working as intended. Got another fish to fry. Okay, I think we're gonna have a lot of money, and I can't help it. I want to get the category thing, the catalog. Because I just can't stand this wallpaper. And why did Robin put up the wallpaper? Ugh. 4,000? I think by the next day. We should be able to get it, as long as I keep frying up these fish. I feel like rolling over, man. It's late. It's so early, I mean. 6 a.m. Why do I always get up at 6 a.m.? Oh, my word. Sure, I'll listen to the fortune teller. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. If you say so. Okay. So, since I got good fortune, does that mean I got a bunch of leeks? Excuse me, Paimon. Thank you. Parsnips. That is not what I wanted. What am I gonna tell Evelyn? She's gonna be so sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Evelyn. All that I picked was spring onions and parsnips. Man. Here. Okay. We're doing fantastic, guys. Optimized in an unoptimized way. Let's go check up on our animals. Maybe we'll have a large egg. Hopefully 2 large chicken eggs. Hey guys. Yeah, how are you guys doing today? Does not look like they laid a large egg. Nope, they're just eggs. That's okay. You guys are young chickens, so I don't expect a ton from you yet. Also, Elixir, you are an adult now. Alright, time for that milk. There you go. There you go, darling. Okay. She's 1/2 the cow. Oh, hold up. Man, already getting a variety of eggs. So I think the chickens, ducks, and dinosaurs are probably my favorite in this game. Because they are so adorable. Though the fish are cute in their own way. I don't know, man. He made so many cute animals in this game. Seven? Oh, that's way too much. 7 plus 2 more. It's okay. Or... I don't know how I feel about that. I swear I did not count. Oh, wait. Parsnips. Let's go see if the village has anything for me today. That's suspicious. Mighty suspicious. Also, Stardew Valley brings the appeal of a small town, but what I found difficult for a small town is trying to be myself. Because when you grow up in a small town, your reputation is tied to your parents' reputation. Now granted, I'm also a pastor's kid, so, you know, there's that fear of, like, if I wildly misbehave, like, that's gonna reflect horrible on my father, and, like, I don't want my dad to lose his job or anything. But, I don't know. Even then, like, they grew up, they know how you are. It's a weird thing. I guess I just don't want people to view me oddly. Offering some high quality vegetables as a slight premium. Know where a thrifty shopkeep might find 25 gold star vegetables? I heard there's a Sprite made out of potatoes that really packs a wallop. If you know what I mean. Mind dropping a few taters into a keg and bring me a batch or two? We'll try the premium thing. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but at least I tried. Let's go fishing. Hey Lily, how you doing today? True angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. Okay. I will try not to forget that. Ooh, what's in here? Anything new? What is that? Is that a cute little pink slime? A skull. Yep. I want to fish with a skull bobber. No doubt in my mind. That's the one for me. Oh, look at that cute little skull. Also just looks like a mushroom in the water. Which I adore. Man, I've had terrible posture all day today. Well, nothing like the press to fix that. Alright. You know, you gotta think actively about your posture if you're not one for good posture most of your life. Good, got a fish. What do we have here? Guess I'm just... Crop research. Winter mystery. Find the shadowy figure. I did find the shadowy figure. I watched it run across my screen and scare me half to death. So, do I have to just be there again? It was rainy the last time that happened, so I think maybe this time I will go back there when it's raining again. Maybe I'll continue to do some fishing, but on the other side, so I can actually run into it. What do you guys think the big shadowy figure is? Because, I know my other account says that, you know, year 4, but that, for how I play video games, that means diddly squat. That means I now have a general understanding of how the game works. And I'm still learning mechanics. Oh. That makes it sound like I suck at video games. I just enjoy video games. And enjoying them sometimes literally means me just puttering around. Not min-maxing. Not doing anything special. Just puttering around. Having fun. Oh. So, my husband asked me, Clariness, because with, the whole potentially making, or, you know, not potentially, we are making a Tomo game. Who knows when, or how long it'll take us, but we are making one. Anyways, but with our Otome game, he was like, would you want it to be acceptable for people to be able to speedrun it? And honestly, I don't care how people play a video game. It's like, as long as you enjoy the game, which I lost the game, as long as you enjoy the game, I don't care how it's done. Because the whole purpose of making a game is to make something that is fun for other people. At least in my opinion, you know? If somebody puts the effort to make a game, it should be for the purpose of it being fun for people. Now I know, bigger companies, it's less soul and more of money, monetary gain. But I want it to be something where, like, yeah, people can play it however they want. Granted, a Otome game, like, there's not a lot of ways that you can play an Otome game. Oh, no. Yeah. But there was, like, ways to speed through. I'm like, that's fine. You know, if somebody just wants to speed through the game, hardly look at any of the questions and answers and, like, or responses, and just wants the random illustrations, that's okay. Clearly they liked our art. Which I think is fun. Hopefully, our art styles don't look too weird side by side. Or, I mean, like, behind and in front of each other. But I think that's something that we'll have to work on in the future. Because, first off, I don't even have a proper art style for backgrounds yet. It's not going to be hyper-realistic. It's not going to be pixel. I think it's going to be a little bit of a mix of a few things, though. But definitely not pixelated and not, realistic. Semi-realistic, but, like, I would say anime style is what I enjoy best. Like, I really enjoy the look of anime. I feel like that's a great view for a Otome game. So I don't want it to be like 3D, like 3D models. Not a fan of the 3D model look. You know, the ones where the hair is a little janky and things like that. Like, it doesn't look like you probably ever drew that on paper. I want ours to look like you could have drawn them on paper. You know, if you had all the right utensils and colors and things like that. Like, there's a chance for that. But you don't necessarily have to draw them on paper. Simplistic but elegant. Also not too simplistic, because I want people to be like, ooh, that's pretty. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. What is your work, Elliot? Like, I know you live in this, like, worn out shed. What do you do? Okay, never mind. Don't talk to me. I'm hiding behind a tree. You know, let's, oh. Oh my word. I forgot about it. It smells in here. We're good though. Eat, no give. Humans have interesting taste. Okay, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Bye. I don't know what else to give you. Okay. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Take it easy. Okay. Man, such an awkward interaction. I'm sorry, man. I'm cringing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go home after that interaction. That was rough. Just, oh hey, yep, have a great day. Or, yeah, nice to see you. Okay, I'm gonna get going now. Okay. I don't know, it's the other difficulty with a small town. Like, I haven't really connected with anybody. Like, I feel like they're happy to see me, but they're also, I don't know, maybe a little disappointed. You know, I could be feeling it wrong, but maybe they were hoping that this farm became something else than what I'm making it into. But that's okay, you know? They can feel however they want to feel. It's my farm, you know, it was Grandpa's place, and he wasn't able to upkeep with it, so I'm here now. And even though they might not like it, I kind of hope that they like it a little. Oh, wait a second. This fish. Oh, that's for sardine. Okay. Those. We have a lot to cook up, which is great. I can't remember. Did she say I'd have good luck today? Don't think it matters. This doesn't matter to me. I've got things to process. Holy crap. I don't think you can hear it right now, but that wind is wailing outside. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys ever properly heard a pig scream? Not in a pain kind of way. Just, it's calling out to the wind, I guess you would say. It is downright terrifying. It was, I think, New Year's time? We were helping out at a camp because it's one of the things that you did at that camp, you know, as a volunteer worker, they would have like a big get together towards the end of the year, you know, you'd have pictures, and it was fun if you were social and like properly connected with people. Well, I was helping out in the barns, and I was just cleaning out the pens. Not always the best thing to do, wintertime, alright, you know, like it could get a little cold for the animals by taking away all of their warm manure, basically, but, you know, who cares? I just was doing what I was told. Well, those pigs, not out of, like, fear or anything, but every once in a while, one of them would just wail, and it was terrifying. And I was alone in the barn. Whenever somebody came back and I was like, dude, you should listen to these pigs, they didn't do it. They stayed quiet, and I was like, I'm watching you guys. I don't know why you're screaming the way you're screaming when nobody else is here but me, but okay, I guess I'll just listen to that and sound like I'm a crazy person, because they're all out playing with the horses. that was a weird, really weird time. Like, I have a love-hate relationship for my time at that camp as a volunteer, because I worked really hard and it was like fulfilling, like every day, though it was so exhausting having to go back to the campers and being like, okay, high energy, we're doing all sorts of other stuff still. I was like, I don't have energy for this. How do people do this? Like, I'm not a kids person. I tried, but it was just a little weird sometimes because I was like, I am downright exhausted right now, and you expect me to, like, pick up, have a happy attitude, and work with the kids, but I did. And sometimes it was really fun. We had some fun games that we would play. I did skip out a lot of the chapel meeting services, though, that I was supposed to go to. But I did have a slight good reason for that. Alright, hear me out. I smelled terrible. Well, let me tell you. You work with horses all day, and then it's suddenly like, oh yeah, there's church thing. Us wranglers had a little bit of an excuse because it was like, well, we don't necessarily want you guys bringing the barn smell into the chapel, so you guys can go take a shower, and if you're not done in time, that's fine. Sometimes we got in a little bit of trouble for, like, skipping out, but it was like, dude, like, we're exhausted. Please just let us shower and enjoy a little bit of time before the campers get released back to us, and we have to, like, watch them and help out the counselors. Oh, I'm 100 away. Oh, I could sell something at Pierre's, maybe. Oh, I should check. What am I checking? Oh, yeah, let's see what my luck is like today. Oh, terrible already. Ah, I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are somewhat annoying today. Luck will not be on your side. So, theoretically, you don't pull. But I don't care. Okay, maybe I should care. Because I need quality crops. Ooh, I got 2 potatoes. 2 for the price of 1. Ah, that's fine. Ooh. Great today. Don't I have another little fish? Yeah. Okay, we need to get rid of that. So that there. Hey, kitty cat. Did I get any quality crops? 4, 8. That's good. I know where to put those. We will stack those up over here. And everything else we can put away, right? Yeah. Because he doesn't want silver, he wants gold stars. Oh, how was everyone's Christmases? I know mine was pretty good. There was a little weirdness that happened, but that's just normal. Oh man, I have a social battery of 3 days max when I'm away from home, or even at home around people. Oh, hey Sass, welcome, welcome. Because I ended up on the 3rd day being like, I needed to split, which was good because I actually had plans to go somewhere else for that 3rd day. I'm like, whew, lucky I did, because otherwise that would have been a very testy day, which is so bizarre. I don't know why. It's just like all energy, all social niceness, I guess, just drops after that, and I'm like, okay, I need time for me, myself, and I. Okay. No Ophelia. No Taylor Swift right now. Did you get anything exciting for Christmas, Sass? I'm starting to run out of this mixed seed, which is not good at all. Oh, I was one off. Got a bunch of money. Hey, that's pretty nice. Honestly, I like getting money for Christmas. It's not like a top tier favorite thing because I also like getting something special, being like, oh wow, they really know me type of gifts. But if it's somebody that really doesn't know me, I'm like, yeah, money's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. So I bought a few things I've been wanting. Nice. Hey, chickens. Oh, we do have 2 eggs. Okay. It doesn't matter. I understand you guys are young chickens, so if you only have 1 egg, I'm not gonna complain. Hey, darlings. Yeah, how you two doing? You good? Oh, you seem to be doing very well, Chalice. Yeah. To you too. But I agree, I do like getting things that convey that people know me. Yeah. That's a good way to say that, Sass. But I know some people feel like it's kind of cold just to give cash. I'm like, well, oh, hi, Bat. Bye, Bat. Like, you know, if you haven't put any effort to get to know somebody, then is cash an issue? Because I think it's a great substitute. It's like, you know, I care enough about you that I socially feel obligated to get you something, but I don't know what to get you. I think Clarinet's got devoured by the machine she's working on. She's like, be right back. It was not a right. Okay, if we sell a fish, because I already sold all the produce, we should be able to get some. Oh, actually, hold up. I could sell some of these berries. There you go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yes, Clarinet's is missing. Put up posters. Closed on Wednesdays. That's fine. Does anyone have an extra cave carrot? Sebastian. Oh, yeah, Sebastian. Let me get right with you. Oh, hey there, Doc. Tried to make my own pickles one time. Let me put it this way. The frogs we dissected in high school smelled like roses in comparison. You know what? You tried, Doc. Also with the gifts thing, Sass. It can also be, I know you like getting your own gifts because you know what you want. Yeah. Oh, my husband and I have like a gift rule. For electronics, not something to gift each other. Not because it's not like, oh, yeah, yay, electronics, thanks. But it's more of the fact of, it's a pricey gift that you very well want something specific. So it's easier just to be like, hey, you know, here's the money I was planning to put towards this gift. I don't know what you exactly want. Let's look for it together and get you something. Or for our relationship, it's also being like, oh yeah, you can go buy that. I know that sounds weird, but because it makes it sound like, oh, people spend so much money and like I have to financially hold them back. No. It's not that. It's just we like to communicate when it comes to anything mildly expensive. So it's a thing of like, no, we shouldn't buy that yet. For the snowboards, it was literally like, okay, yeah, I think now's a good time. Let's go buy some. Even though the weather has been trash since then. Whatever. Ooh. Finally, a leak. 12 days. Oh, I guess if I get one each day. Oh! Welcome back, Clariness. We were about to slap your face onto milk cartons. Let's see if Seb is down here. Or Sebastian. Oh. Hey, Sebastian? I got a cave carrot. Hey, thanks for the help. This is just what I wanted. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. You know, Sam is probably my only friend in this town. Well, Abby is nice too, but, never mind. You know, she kind of fancies you a little. Oof. Okay. I understand. Message loud and clear. Brr. I think we're gonna have to put those socks on that I grabbed. I don't know where I put them though. And put them somewhere around here. Also, Sass, if you're interested, I do have the D&D stuff around here. If you want to see some of our pathetic work. Actually, some of it is far from pathetic. It is epic. Oh, wait a second. Delivery for Sebastian. Nope, still 8. So picking doesn't... Well, I didn't... No, I did pick one. Picking doesn't count. Epic, the musical mention? No. No, Clariness. Not that. Alright? We don't talk about that. Kind of like Bruno. Okay. The what? Yeah, our Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Clariness is a nice little project. Though in the long run, it's probably going to be more of a big project, because that's what Dungeons and Dragons is. But it's a side project right now. I have no group. I have one person who can play it. And that doesn't work out so well for a good group, especially for the plan that we have. One person does not cut it. Ah, what the heck? Sorry, something tickled my toe, and I do not appreciate it. Mm, 12, we'll take 2 of those. One of those, one of those. Okay. I'm trying to think. Because I had some thoughts. Oh, yeah. I do have brainwaves that sometimes go through. Well, no. Because you're part of the dungeon master, so that still wouldn't help the roster all that well. I still need like 3 other people. Or 2? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Disappointment. I do have some more Otome game stuff to talk to you about, Clareness. Some ideas. Because I've realized my one character is not going to be easy to, like, properly work with. Because I don't want them to always have a physical body, per se. So it's going to be very interesting on how to figure out how to do that. And they're muted in their emotions, so that's also difficult. I do want it to be a murder. Yes, the ghost. I was thinking of having it a murder by his brother, because they both liked the same gal. But he actually, when he died, he was unaware of this. But that is one of the causes on why his body has lingered, or his spirit has lingered on this earth. Is, well, unfinished business. 14. Yeah, that's a good number. Let's do a little bit of mining with the time that we have. And then tomorrow we are fixing up our house, because our house is hideous looking. And then we're going to be back to, like, 0 money again, which is a bit of an issue. Also, I never talked to this dude. I opened this thing up, and I never walked over here. Hey, dude. Yolo dolo solo? Huh? I don't speak Dwarvish. Well, okay. Well, that was exciting. Guess I haven't missed anything. No, because I need to get some combat as well. Like, I'm fine with him not having too much of a physical body. Because that will make that choice, you know, interesting and different. I also would almost ask a little bit more about the personalities for the other ones, but I kind of already know that they're going to be different enough from the 2 that I'm writing. So I don't have to worry about the fact that it feels like a repeat of, you know, one of the other stories. Love that. The skeleton's crawling out of the walls. So creepy. Oh, also, friends. So yeah, she's friends with the ghost hunters. Which is a group of, like... I'm trying to think if there should be 3 of them, love interest, and then 2 goofy people, and then her, so that would be a party of 4 for ghost hunting. And they don't necessarily exorcise ghosts. Like, their primary objective is to seek out ghosts. Right? I think we're both on the same plane for that. Like, that's why they might, you know, have the exorcist is, like, to help out with actually exorcising something, but they're not... They mostly don't do exorcisms. They do... maybe a little bit of summoning. Oh, jeez, Bat, you bird, you scared me. I thought you were Bigfoot. We're good. It's not Bigfoot. Also, I think we're gonna put the crab in here. Because, like, crab isn't super easy to acquire. Oh, I should have done that with the shrimp, too, but I already cooked that up. Alright, good night, Paimon. It is 11:56. I guess I should probably end it here and switch over to Bendy in the ink machine. So. Yeah, thank y'all for watching Stardew Valley.